Huh? Why the fuck is my PC turned on? And why the fuck is DaVinci Resolve open? Untitled project. No, fuck off with that. Man, I don't know. Like, I haven't made a video in a while though, so like, yeah. Let's make a video. I'm feeling real good today. Ready or Not is such a good game. Alright? Definitely one of my favorites. But as you know, all games have issues, except for Terraria, of course. If you don't know what Ready or Not is, well, man, you are missing out. If you like tactical hardcore shooters like Tarkov or Insurgency Sandstorm, you will most likely love this game. Not really old game SWAT 4.
Jack it up. We have suspect contact.
You might have heard it, it's about 15 years old. Ready or Not is like a successor to this game. I'll be referring Ready or Not as Ron from now on, by the way. I'll give you a basic rundown of Ron. You're put in the shoes of a SWAT commander, protecting Las Tunas during a massive crime wave. The city is covered in degeneracy, terrorism, and other horrors beyond human comprehension, like owning too many anime figures and other things. This game covers very harsh topics, like school shootings, but it also covers stuff like simple gas station holdups. Worst of all, there's stuff like exploitation of women and children. You, the player, have to intercept these crimes and put them to a stop, using advanced technologies and tools that are available to your team. A level usually starts with you away from the site and you have to find different entrances to the building, or wherever you need to go. You can breach doors in multiple ways like C4 or a breaching shotgun. With lethal weapons like guns, you have to be careful when using shotguns or other weapons that have high penetration, because you could end up hurting a civilian or worse. So you have to be careful. The gunplay in this game is difficult to learn, with most weapons having high recoil or large muzzle flashes. I'll talk more about the guns later. Combat in this game is hardcore. You could be simply detaining a civilian, and in the next second you could be shot by some random crack addict. And well, then you're dead. It's unforgiving. It's brutal. Realism is definitely a key factor of Ron. You see it everywhere in this game. The death animations, well, they're mostly clean and smooth except when they're near walls, but whatever. The devs made the cars that are placed around the maps really detailed. The damage models on them are insane. If you shoot an engine, a bullet could actually ricochet back and hit you. Now that's innovation. While talking about things you can shoot, a lot of the props around the map can be destroyed, like bottles and glass, which is sick. The outfits in this game also look unreal. I assume real life helmets were used to model these ones, cause holy shit they look good. They probably did that for most gear in this game, cause they look amazing. This means you can customize your SWAT team to your liking if you have the gear unlocked. Even the AI you fight in this game have cool outfits. Some even use school bags just to be able to hold plates. Smart thinking, eh? Of course AI usually have shitter guns, since criminals aren't really funded by the government CIA. There's also pretty good gore in this game. Especially when using shotguns, you can mess people up with these weapons. Weapons and combat are definitely the biggest part of first-person shooters, and this game nailed this. The guns feel smooth, precise, with a real feel to them, and the combat is exhilarating. The guns have really good detail and muzzle flash effects, and each gun has something unique about them, like the operating system or the recoil patterns. You can also tailor your weapons for your team and yourself to see how you play the game. Guns blazing or precise shots while using high caliber guns. The AI for your SWAT team members is incredible, but sometimes they do get in your way in tight hallways. You can command them to breach doors as a team to enter a room and clear it. The AI SWAT team also have stress levels for when you're playing through the campaign, so you will have to keep an eye on your team while progressing through the game. The suspect AI are also pretty advanced. They react to sounds, gunshots and doors. They can even predict you where you are through a wall by using sound. Sometimes they do this too well. The only issue I actually have with this game is randomly being one-shot by a suspect when they only see me for a singular second. I feel like that's a tiny bit unfair, especially when you're far into a level and you nearly have everything cleared. RON will put stress on your PC if your hardware can't handle it. At the moment, the game does have optimization issues. I have a Ryzen 5 5600G and a GTX 1650, and my game runs okay, but most of the time it's not really the best. My settings are mostly mixed, but I do kinda expect higher FPS, especially with the system I have. And considering this is what you need to run the game on a minimum, I really doubt this hardware could actually run the game. Ready or Not has a bright future ahead of it, as long as the dev team keep working on the game. I really do recommend this game, and the issues I've had don't really affect how fun the game is. Also, the game is multiplayer, so you can in fact bring your friends to kill the degenerate scum. I rate this game a solid 9.5 out of 10. So remember, put them on safe and let them hang.